Hey everyone, how are you? Just thought I'd sit down and share this message from Spirit with you. Um, it's really interesting because this message may not be for everybody in the collective. It may be, it just felt very specific for a few of you. So, what I want you to do is, as you listen through to this message, let it resonate. And if it does resonate with your current circumstances right now, well, then this message is for you. If you're seeing this, quite likely the message is for you. And if you're not, that's okay. You need to just trust what your heart is telling you, your instincts telling you, and the feelings within the solar plexus. So that's how I'm going to ask you to just discern whether this is the message for you today or not, because it is a very specific one. Now, for those of you who may not know how I work, I use a prayer of protection and a cleansing technique, which is 2 energy shifts to raise my energy. Quite often I'll do a meditation as well. And then I sit and do direct communication with spirit. So what it ends up looking like, now, it's not an automatic writing, okay? So it's not like someone else is taking over and writing for me and I don't know what's being written. It's like doing a dictation. So I'm hearing the information come through and I am scribing it as it comes through. So I'm just going to grab a notebook. It ends up looking something like this. Oh, I don't know if you can see that with the light, but it's lots of writing, lots of pages of writing, lots and lots of words coming through. And it's difficult to read direct from my notebook. So because this was a message that came through for the collective or a specific few within the collective today, what I decided to do was type it up so that I can read it to you without sort of struggling to read my own writing really, really fast when that dictation's coming through. So anyway, as I said, it may not be for everyone in the collective. So I need you to use your own discernment to work out whether or not this is resonating for you. But during the communication with Yahua this morning, I was receiving the message that right now, many of you are going through some challenges. And the Creator told me that it's a time that this guidance be shared with you, that you've been looking for this guidance, and He wants me to put this out. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So the first thing that I was given is don't forget who you are. That's really important. You've been stepping into your authenticity, into your authentic self, and He doesn't want you to be stepping backwards. He also said that you are facing some tough times. You know those tower moments that we've been talking about in our lives lately? And just when you overcome one challenge, another challenge is presenting itself. Now, this is especially when it comes to the energy and words of others being said to you or being said about you. And for others, it may be challenges with big business and not honouring their service commitment or getting financials wrong in some way. It's situations where you've actually had to stand in your own power. So it could be that, or it could be a bit of both going on. So in other words, don't buy into the bullshit excuses. And they're my words, not his. Right? Anyway, Yeshua says, remember when people criticize you, it often reflects their own insecurities. So stay grounded, reflect and think about how far you've come on your journey toward being and resonating only as your authentic self. And reflect on all the work you've put in and the beliefs and the understanding that resonates in you right now. And it's crucial right now that you remember that other people's opinions are their opinions. They do not need to be taken on by you into your energy, because they come from their own experiences, their own perspectives, their own struggles, from the energy of where they are currently resonating. And it is not the truth of who you are. You have done the work. You know yourself. Don't let others tell you who you are. That's really important right now. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're needing to stand up for yourself or you're disagreeing with someone, Yahua is saying he wants you to be prepared that this person, or could be a business, may try to gaslight you. Okay, to get you to question where you are, whether your perspective is the right one, and that's a really difficult situation to move through. So he's saying stop yourself from resonating or aligning with that energy. This is a test right now of your resilience, and if the work you have done is embedded in your energy, you will be resilient, so just remember that, stay in that resilience, because it should be. You have done the work, you know yourself, you have embraced where you could have done better and grown from those lessons into an even better version of yourself, and you're continuing to do that rapidly right now. That ascension is occurring. So others may be reacting to you because your energy is at a much, much higher level, right? And you have put in the work to resonate in love and authenticity. So the gap between your energy and their energy, right? So what we're doing here, it's creating a chasm between you. And your energy is now becoming as a mirror. So you're reflecting back to them. So Yahuwah then showed me a spotlight that is being shone, and it's being shone on their issues that they have stayed unresolved, the ones they have not moved through and not grown from. So right now, anyone that's doing that, anyone that you're experiencing that with, they too have a choice. They can either start doing the inner work themselves, or they can choose to ignore that their perception is just a highlight of their own unresolved issues and inner work that's not done. So they've got their own choice and their own journey that they're on. So here's the thing. What Yahuwah is saying is you are on a journey of truth, a journey of love, a journey of connection and belief, of the connectedness to all that is, to all of creation, and a journey of authenticity of who you are in yourself. And as part of your service towards humanity, your path is also about reflecting back to others what they need to work on. And that's not always the easiest of life purposes. Yahuwah wants you to understand this process and the role your service is contributing towards raising the human experience to the experience it was always destined to be. There are huge shifts happening right now, right across the planet. And the need to continually return to an energy of self-love when issues are arising. He wants you to forget all the noise and all the distraction from outside and what that's cluttering into your energy. He wants you to trust yourself, believe in who you are, and find that core strength within. Value yourself and all the work you have put in on your journey, not just in this physical life right now, but your whole soul journey through many existences. What is happening is not meant to take you off your true path, but it could if you let it. That choice again is yours. So this moment, this next stage of your journey is all about self-reflection, knowing yourself, and completely aligning with who you are in authenticity. It's also part of the service that it's an opportunity that you are giving then to others who are reflected in this energy and reacting to this energy. So for those that are reacting to your higher energy, it's their opportunity to reflect on what they have not worked through themselves. If they choose to take it, that is, right? You might feel hurt or confused by what they're saying, but deep down, you know that a lot of it isn't yours. Your energy has risen and you are seeing things far more clearly. For those that are projecting that negativity onto you, the spotlight is well and truly on them. And this is the opportunity to face their own truth. And many people are starting to reveal their true selves. And this includes those with self-centered, it's always someone else's fault, those narcissistic type traits. They have been getting their power from the validation of others, and now that is being stripped away from them. This is the time where everything is being exposed, and that's not just, with those around you. There's some very prominent figures with who they truly are now being exposed. Okay. It's going to be a bit of a traumatic realization for those people, because as they realize that they can't steal this energy anymore, they need to do the work for themselves and take accountability and make choices to evolve into the best version of themselves. So it is an opportunity for growth for them, one that the Creator hopes that they will take, as they have free will to do the work or not. And if they don't choose to do the work, then you will find that they naturally reduce connection with you and others around them on a higher level, or remove themselves from those connections completely. So Yahua is saying, as you walk your path of truth, remember that self-love is key to raising your energy to the energy of being your authentic self. So embrace who you are without needing validation from anyone else. And sure, we all need to reflect on ourselves, but this is about celebrating your own truth, celebrating that growth, appreciating your journey, and resonating in the self-love that aligned you into being with your true authentic self, with your soul essence. When the energy around you gets intense, it's a signal to step back. He wants you to step back, step away, and say, nope, that energy is not for me. It's about your choices for you. You don't need to say that out loud. This is about you stepping away and intentionally stepping back from that energy. You will either move further along in your journey or stagnate for a while and be presented with more learning opportunities. That choice is up to you. But you are moving toward your soul family. That's what he wants you to know. And that's where you truly, truly belong. The mask that people have been wearing, they're just falling away. Everyone at this important moment in the human experience on the earth plane is going to see and start to realize what they've been hiding from. It's going to get real, very real for some people. And hopefully they will take the many opportunities being given to them to reflect and grow. But for you, the one who's acting as this mirror, Yahua says, keep doing the amazing work you've been doing. If you find yourself mirroring someone's insecurities, know that it's okay. Step away from the issue. Don't use your energy to invest in it or fight them, because it only increases and expands that lower level energy. Just keep focusing on self-love. Make that love within you so strong that nothing will ever shake it. It's immovable. And regardless of what anyone else thinks or says to you or about you, this is not the time to digress from your path, to move backward again before moving forward. So that's the message, everyone. And if you resonate with this message, please let me know. I'm going to end it here, right? That's the key messages for you today. And look, you've got this. Keep moving forward on your path. So love to you all. Stay authentic and have a great day. Bye.